Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of MsMuffinMan playing MuffinCraft. We're back at it. This is episode 10. I hope you're excited. Today we're going to tackle power generation in the form of a deep resonance setup. Now deep resonance is pretty cool, but I don't know a lot about it, just like blood magic before. I vaguely remember some stuff that I, from when the mod first came out, I watched the spotlight on it, so it takes 200 F per tick. Good to know. The main thing we need to keep track of is this lava tank, because this powers it, I guess, along with our F. And basically, we need to melt down these ores. I don't know how many. I think it's 6. Let's see. Amount 200. So 5. We need 5 of these ores. And we've already put 2 in, so 3. Basically, this can't drop below 40%. So it holds 1600. We don't want it dropping below 40%. We don't want it going above 60%, because for some reason the mod author thought it was a good idea to make that a feature that would make it inefficient if it happened. So I'm gonna drop that in there to keep it all nice and good. See how it has quality 100, purity 10%, strength 10%, efficiency 10%. This is a liquid crystal, as we can see. It says fluid up there. And basically what deep resonance does is it allows us to make crystals that generate power based on their stats. And they have these 4 stats: quality, purity, strength, and efficiency. And we can boost them, and they have sort of trade-offs, and then there's an infusion laser. I made all the machines for it. I don't know how to work any of them though. The main thing I know is we can melt down these ores, and then we have 1 bucket of that. And can we put that in a bucket? It doesn't appear so. Can we use pressurized fluid conduits though? Maybe with a wrench. If we do that, no. Oh, okay. So this is provide, this is accept, and so this will be extract, always active, and now it's in there. Okay. And then this purifier requires, let's see, we need to put filter material, which I think I still have some left over in here. If I can get it, there we go. Wait a minute, we have a search key here. Filter material, yeah, all right. And then we should grab a chest, because it's going to use these and put them in it, like it's going to spend them basically and put them in a nearby inventory, it said. So we'll put that there, put that there, and I mean, it said put the tank of RCL that you want to purify above the purifier and another tank below it. It can only purify up to 85% purity. Can also work with a single tank on top or below it. Note that the quality of the liquid is not very... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it purified it. Does that mean we have 1 filter in here? 5 filters. Okay. So basically per 200 milliliters, it does this. So now I'm pretty sure... Okay, we still can't grab this stuff with a bucket. But I'm fairly certain we can just kind of loop it, and that will make it better. Again, no confirmation on any of this. It's just what I seem to vaguely remember from watching the mod spotlight basically when it first came out. And so this is to accept and extract always active. Yeah, we see it going through. And so this won't fall down. It'll always go back up and around. So that's all taken out. Interesting. I wonder how fast this is, because I mean we're looping it pretty quickly. I'm going to set it to not extract so we can take a quick look at the quality we got here. So this is only 200 milliliters, 600 in there. So we want to give it a hot minute, because I think it was mixing the liquids, which is not what we want. We only want, so we want this actually to be on a redstone signal power thing. Do we have a lever in here? No, but I can probably make one. There we go. Pretty nice and simple. We'll just flip the lever once it's at the bottom. This obviously this is totally automatable, but it's rough because we got to figure it out first. Okay, so all that is down. Now we have still quality of 100%. Actually, let's Let's drop 5 more in here. So we get, and set this never active. Okay, now we can drop 5 in there. And that'll get us a new crystal ready. So we can compare how good the stats have gotten. So purity is up to 75%. So if we loop this one more time, is all of it in there? All of it is in there, okay. So now purity is up to 85.1%, which I think, according to this, the manual thing here said was as high. The quality of liquid is not very good. You may not be able to purify it. You may not be able to purify it as high as 85%. Purifier can only purify up to 85% purity, and we'll do so in steps 25. Okay, so now we're at max purity, and we're really good on quality as well. This is the part now I don't know what to do. What's next? I think we need to put it in the crystallizer. Needs to be placed on top of a tank filled with RCl. It will consume the liquid in that tank and form a crystal out of it. Crystallizer also needs power. Okay. Needs to be placed on top of a tank. So I guess let's get another tank. Thought we had enough tanks, but I guess I need to make an additional one. They're pretty cheap actually. Like they're basically glass iron and this resonating plate, which is just the ore we've been melting. If you put it in a furnace instead of that specialized smelter thing, it turns into like 8 plates per ore, which is really easy to deal with. So for now, I guess let's say, let's just keep everything pretty neatly near each other, I guess. So if we do that, and we say give accept always active, that should go in there. Never active, so that won't happen again. I guess let's grab this power real quick, put that there. Oh, look at that, a crystal formed. Well, like, it's forming, but like, it's happening. So, it doesn't say how long it'll take, but it looks like it's going pretty quick, and that's also draining 200 RF per tick. The reason, by the way, we're tackling power generation is because that mob farm we built last episode is actually really intensive on the whole RF consumption. I thought we were gaining power, but we were gaining it in the hundreds, but losing it in the thousands, so not good. Like, I can't really turn it on for more than a minute and a half or so. Yeah, like, look at this, we're at 2 million right now. And occasionally, randomly, oil gets, yeah, see, the system's all messed up right now. This is not good, actually. What's going on here? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, okay, I just broke the system super duper. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to fix this. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Everything's fixed. It's back to making us 200 RF per tick, which is, again, not a lot. So, yeah, it didn't take long to fix it. Just didn't want to do it on camera because it's nothing to see. And let's see, we're only up to 16%, but we should be, it's not draining power. So, did something happen? Oh, it takes more than one bucket. That would have been that would have been useful for it to say that. Okay, so good thing we were preparing another one over here. This is set to never active, right? So if we turn this to always active, it'll put it in there. And I guess we'll do 5 more because it looks like we need it. Oh no, lava, quick. Wonder how strict it is on the whole 60% thing. Like if one tick of it is not 60%, what happens then? Active, right, so if this is on, this will transfer up. But this is a full thing. Oh, is it going? Oh, it's going right in there. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll just do one full rotation of 2000, I guess. What are we doing at? 7. Let's keep that going. And this, yeah, all right, so we're doing fine here. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna get everything finished here to make this one whole crystal and do nothing else, and I'll bring you guys back in for the next step. And here we go. We're in the home stretch, and we have a crystal. What? You feel the latent power present in this crystal. Strength, efficiency, purity. Okay, so it looks like quality is kind of what turns into power remaining, and then I don't know strength and efficiency 10%. If that's probably garbage to be honest. And that's gonna get us started on a next crystal. It's not gonna get very far. I'm actually almost out of this resonating ore. I thought I had like a ton of it, but I don't even have like a stack. I have 10 left, and that's not gonna be enough to make a full crystal. So we're just gonna leave that alone for now. But the way I understand it, this thing is powered with a lever, and we're gonna grab this lever right here if I can. There we go. And all I do is put a crystal nearby. So just for fun, we're gonna put this here. Put this guy on top. I think he could be on down on the ground, but usually they're on the same level from every video, screenshot, whatever I've seen. I don't know what point we're supposed to use this. I think we're supposed to blast a tank that has this, and that's how we boost this, right? You can improve the quality of the liquid in a tank even more than what a purifier can do. The lens needs to be placed on the lens. So you have the laser, one empty space, the lens, and finally the tank. Lenses. I don't remember seeing anything about lenses. Let's see. Deep resonance. Is this tile? Nope, that's nothing. Generator? I made all, like I just went, oh, lens. Oh, oh, I see. I guess I should have made one of these. And then we could have tried the infusion laser. Okay, well we're gonna have this basic crystal, but it should actually not be terribly inefficient. It should. The problem with this mod, or the downside to this mod is it slowly leaks radiation into the surrounding air. So we don't want to keep this setup right here, but I do want to just turn it on for a hot minute and see uh, what our RF gain is. So this has about 500,000. We can see if I turn this on, it does this really cool animation. And I put the thing on the wrong side. There we go. So that is a even 1,000 RF per tick. Okay. And then it powers down, and now we can look at this power left 99.38%. It says it's generating it at 17. Oh, obviously this thing is limited by 1,000 input at max. I see. So we actually need something that can receive more power than this can receive. Um, so this can produce 1,700 RF per tick, which is actually, pretty decent for being like the worst crystal and all we did was purify it. Um, however, problem is I can't make another one, and like yeah, we can hook this one up and have this running and powering our system, but that's not going to last us very long. It's not sustainable in any manner. So I think I have to go mining and just get us a ton more resonating ore and kind of go from there. So I guess I'll be back when I have a ton of resonating ore. Yikes. Okay, guys, so I think it's time to get sidetracked a little bit. I've been mining for a little while, and I have not found a substantial amount of resonating ore, which tells me I need to be more efficient at mining, which means we need better tools. So, we're going to get started on Tinker's Construct today. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, well, we're not going to start. We're going to build the smeltery, pick the spot, just plop it down, get it ready for next episode. Next episode, we're going to make ourselves some nice super tools for mining. So right now I'm doing the standard here. We got one smeltery controller, one smeltery drain. Let's see. We're gonna want probably I'm gonna say three more smeltery drains, and then we do need a piece of glass or two. We'll do two. No, I'm just gonna end up doing one. Just one of these. And let's see. Oh, right. We need faucets, and I'll explain what all these do as we get to placing them down. Let's see, then we need, I'll say about two casting tables and two casting basins. Awesome. Um, Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. So the rest we can turn into bricks. Good stuff. And the limiting factor on why I couldn't make more was sand, and I can always get more of that, so it's not a big deal. But I think we're going to put it over here. I think we're going to build the smeltery like right around here in this corner, with a blacksmith building kind of going all the way to about here. That's kind of what I think is the plan, and then over here we can do something in this corner. I don't think we're going to build another house there, but we'll see. So, let's start with the bricks. Oh, we really don't have a lot of bricks now, do we? Alright, this might be a small one. We'll do a 2x2 smeltery for now, and we can expand it in the future if we need to. Let's see. So we want the casting basins on this side, casting tables on this side, and then smeltery drain. Let's see, is this torch in a good spot? Yeah, that's the way we wanted it. Good. So drain. We'll just have to put a faucet there for now. There we go. Okay, so now, basically the smeltery is a multi-block structure, meaning individually the parts don't do anything, but when you put them together in a certain fashion, it does some nice work. Now in this case, that work is smelting up ores for us and doubling them. I think the default actually in 1.10 is that it triples the ores, but I remember changing in the config that it doubles it, because tripling ores for like this cheap to me is just not a good idea, because it just defeats the purpose of building pretty much any other ore doubling system other than a giant smeltery. And I didn't like that. That's not what it was about. Alright, so I'm going to explain each part real quick. Smeltery controller is the heart of the smeltery. Essentially, this is your interface to the smeltery. You see we have 4 slots open where we can smelt stuff, and that's because we have 4 air blocks on the inside. Now I can stand in here and nothing will happen unless there's something like melted in here. Each of these drains does exactly what the name implies. It drains it out through this faucet into this basin or onto this table. The tank is what we put lava in, and it can hold 4,000 millibuckets, and that's what powers the smeltery. It's lava powered. And then these are just bricks in the background and bricks on the bottom, so no big deal there. But we do, oh, I don't have enough, but we can sort of make it look better in the back by doing that. So I'll definitely make more bricks for later, but basically let's just grab some metal, something to smelt down. I don't know. Let's grab. Can we melt diamonds? Is the question. No, we can't melt diamonds. I'll have to look into with all the mods what's supported and what isn't supported, but I don't know. Let's grab 4 lead. And we should be able to melt this down in the smeltery. So we put it here, shift click, it all goes in there, and yeah, you can see lead, low boiling or low melting point, and so it melts pretty quickly. And it's not going to be doubled because obviously it's already in ingot form, but if we put in ores, that would have been the case. So yeah, and if you look in here now, we have lead, and now if I stand in it for too long, I get hurt, and we've added blood. Forgot about that part, and that's actually annoying. I don't want blood in there, but we'll have to deal with it. So anyway, guys, we're just going to call the episode here, and next episode, we're going to make some super tools. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been MsMuffinMan playing MuffinCraft. I'm out.